Hello, class. If you can hear me, clap your hands. Awesome. All right. Today we're going to before we start anything, we're going to review the expectations. Can anyone help me out on what we need to do when we're in class? What do we have to use?
Quiet voice.
Thank you. What else do we need to use or have?
Calm body.
Okay. One more thing. What else do we need to have?
Hands to self.
Awesome. All right. Now I'm going to hand out a graphic organizer called the frame routine. This is going to help us with writing our essay. So just follow me on it. Don't do anything yet, except if maybe you want to put your names on it. Feel free. Go ahead. Do whatever. Do we need a new cap? We're going to wait for... So, while we are waiting, does anyone know how to do a plot diagram? Where you start with like the setting, and you go up to the rising action, and the climax, and you fall down? Okay. So, on that, now going off with the plot diagram, in the lesson before we used the cluster map and how to brainstorm activities and everything like that. We also have concrete sensory details, which is the vocab that we learned. So that's just having main ideas, and that'll be pointed out on this frame routine. So today we're going to sit in a group, which we already are, and we're going to use what's called the framing routine to help us create the plot diagram. So by using the framing routine, this will help you come up with the main ideas. Well, start using a key topic, and then having the main ideas, and then coming up with the details to write your details for the paragraph for your essay. So, step one is what we're going to do. On the top, we're going to choose a college. So, choosing a college that you want to go to. So, where it says key topic, right? Choosing college, or deciding how you want to choose your college to go forward. And then, so when choosing a college, what do you think is the most important thing to think about? Like what you want to do in the future? Jobs, so that's one. So career. What else? Sports, maybe, or extracurriculars? So that's what you're going to do is for where it says is about, you can just choose a college that's meant for you. So then we're going to move down to what the main idea is. So what's one main idea about choosing a college? Well, how about academics? Because you have to have the classes that go along with your careers. What's another big thing that most colleges have?
Sports.
Correct. So that'll go in your second one. And then the last one's a little tricky, so I'll give it to you, but it's extracurriculars. So, like, what else does the campus have to offer other than sports, academics? Because maybe just one of those aren't your strongest. Like, you do fine in academics, you don't have any sports, but you have something else. So, moving on to the details. What is one big thing? I mean, it can go under gave it away to you. But for academics and sports, what are one big thing that both of those have?
Scholarships.
scholarships. So you can put those as a detail, supporting detail or your central detail. And sometimes even extracurriculars have them. Like, let's say, frisbee golf. It's an extracurricular, but it's not a sport. You could get a scholarship for that. So how about you put that in that one for extracurriculars? What's another main big thing under academics? You can get scholarships, but let's say you wanted to go to learn about sports or like do sports management. What is a big thing in choosing the school? Does it have to have the program or no? Yes. So programs is another key one for that. And then housing and food, could that go under the scholarships too? Like for academics? Or can it just be its own thing? So you can write housing and food under there too, because it's another big thing with that. So, moving on to another main idea for sports is the amount of kids who play. You're going to want to go to a school that may not have as good of players or may not have the players so that you can get your way in there and earn your spot and everything like that. Alright, and then one more thing for the extracurriculars is you gotta have to make sure that they have ones you like. So if you don't go there and they don't have ones you like, then that kind of defeats the purpose. So, at the end, where it says, so what, what's the biggest, most important thing that you learned from the lesson that will come up?
Making sure it's right for you.
It's a big, important one. It will also help you write the essay for future when you have to do the rough draft and final draft on what college is right for you. Alright, so we reviewed how the framing routine works for writing an essay. Tomorrow we're going to go off what the drafting process is. And your homework for next week is to choose a college that is right for you to write an essay on it.